A resume is your first impression. It's like, a personal advertisement for your dream job. Think of it as a tool that opens doors to opportunity. A well-crafted resume grabs attention. It highlights your skills and makes you stand out. Your resume is a summary of your qualifications. It showcases your skills, experience, and education. It's crucial for any job application. A strong resume can be the difference between an interview and rejection. Take the time to create a resume that reflects your best self. It's an investment in your future. Your resume is a tool that can help you land your dream job. A standard resume has key sections that are crucial for presenting your qualifications effectively. Each section serves a specific purpose and helps to paint a complete picture of your professional background. Understanding these sections is essential for building a strong resume that stands out to potential employers. Contact information. This section is at the top of your resume and is the first thing employers will see. Include your full name, phone number, professional email address, and location like city and state. Make sure this information is accurate and up to date. Professional summary. This is a brief overview of your skills and experience. It should be concise yet compelling. Tailor it to the specific job you're applying for, highlighting the most relevant aspects of your background. Skills. List both hard and soft skills relevant to the job. This section showcases your abilities and what you bring to the table. Hard skills are technical, like software proficiency, data analysis, or foreign languages. These are often quantifiable and can be measured. Soft skills are interpersonal, like communication, teamwork, and problem-solving. These skills are crucial for working effectively with others. Education. List your educational background in reverse chronological order, starting with the most recent. Include the degree earned, institution name, location, and graduation date. If you have relevant coursework or honors, you can mention those as well. Experience. Detail your work history in reverse chronological order. This section should highlight your professional journey and achievements. Use action verbs to describe your responsibilities and accomplishments. Words like managed, developed, and implemented can make your experience sound more dynamic. Additional information. This section is optional but can be very beneficial. You can include relevant certifications, awards, or volunteer experience. These elements can set you apart from other candidates and show your commitment to your field. Remember, a well-structured resume is your first step towards landing that dream job. Take the time to craft it carefully, and it will pay off in your job search. Each section of your resume tells a story. It's not just about listing information, it's about presenting yourself as the ideal candidate. Start with a strong professional summary. This is your elevator pitch. It should grab the reader's attention and highlight your key qualifications. Use action verbs to describe your experiences. Quantify your accomplishments whenever possible. For example, instead of saying managed a team, say managed a team of 5 and exceeded sales targets by 15%. Tailor your resume to each job you apply for. Highlight the skills and experiences most relevant to the job description. The skills and experience sections are crucial. They provide details about your capabilities. Use these sections effectively to impress potential employers. In the skills section, list both hard and soft skills. Hard skills are technical skills specific to your field. Soft skills are transferable skills valuable in any workplace. For each skill, provide a brief example of how you've demonstrated it. This adds credibility to your claims. In the experience section, use the STAR method to describe your accomplishments. STAR stands for situation, task, action, result. This method provides context and showcases your problem-solving abilities. Section 5. Avoiding common pitfalls. In this section, we will discuss some of the most common mistakes people make on their resumes and how to avoid them. A well-crafted resume can be the key to landing your dream job, but even small errors can have a big impact. There are common resume mistakes to avoid. These mistakes can range from minor typos to major oversights that can cost you an interview opportunity. These mistakes can hurt your chances of getting an interview. Recruiters often have to sift through hundreds of resumes, and even a small mistake can be enough to put yours in the rejection pile. Using generic templates. While templates can be helpful, avoid using them verbatim. A generic resume can make you look like just another applicant. Instead, use the template as a starting point and customize it to highlight your unique skills and experiences. Tailor your resume to each job application. This means highlighting the skills and experiences that are most relevant to the job you are applying for. A targeted resume shows that you have taken the time to understand the job and how you can contribute to the company, including irrelevant details. Focus on the most relevant information. Including too much information can make your resume look cluttered and unfocused. Stick to the experiences and skills that are most relevant to the job you are applying for. Avoid including irrelevant work experience or personal details. This can distract from your qualifications and make it harder for the recruiter to see why you are a good fit for the job. Making typos and grammatical errors. Proofread your resume carefully. Even a small typo can make a big difference. It shows a lack of attention to detail and can make you look unprofessional. Typos and grammatical errors create a negative impression. They can make it seem like you didn't take the time to review your resume before submitting it. Using jargon and acronyms. Use clear and concise language. Avoid using industry jargon or acronyms that the reader may not understand. This can make your resume difficult to read and understand. Avoid using industry jargon or acronyms that the reader may not understand. Instead, use plain language to describe your skills and experiences. Using an inappropriate email address. Use a professional email address that includes your name. An unprofessional email address can make you look unprofessional and can be a red flag for recruiters. Avoid using unprofessional or humorous email addresses. Instead, use a simple and professional email address that includes your name. This will make you look more professional and serious about the job. Section 6. The finishing touches. Once you've written your resume, it's time for the finishing touches. These final steps are crucial in making your resume stand out from the rest. These small details can make a big difference. Start by carefully reviewing your resume for any spelling or grammatical errors. Even a single mistake can leave a negative impression on potential employers. Choose a clean and professional font. Use a font that is easy to read, such as Arial, Times New Roman, or Calibri. Avoid overly decorative fonts that can be distracting. Use consistent formatting. Maintain consistent formatting throughout your resume. This includes using the same font size for body text and headings, and ensuring that your bullet points and margins are aligned. Use the same font size, headings, and spacing. Consistency in formatting makes your resume look polished and professional. Keep it concise. Aim for a one-page resume, especially for entry-level positions. If you have more experience, 2 pages are acceptable, but be sure to include only the most relevant information. Use bullet points to make it easy to read. Bullet points help break up text and make it easier for hiring managers to quickly scan your resume for key information. Save it as a PDF. Save your resume as a PDF file to preserve the formatting and ensure it can be opened on any computer. This also prevents any accidental edits or changes to your document. Finally, print out a copy of your resume to see how it looks on paper. Sometimes things that look good on screen may not translate well to print. Make any necessary adjustments and ensure that your resume is ready to impress. With these finishing touches, your resume will be polished, professional, and ready to make a great impression on potential employers. Good luck. Section 7. Practice makes perfect. Writing a strong resume takes time and effort. Don't be afraid to ask for feedback from trusted sources. Practice tailoring your resume to different job descriptions. The more you practice, the better you'll become at highlighting your relevant skills and experiences. Remember, your resume is a work in progress. Continuously update it with new skills and experiences. Section 8. Take action. Now that you know the key components of a winning resume, it's time to take action. Download our free resume template to get started. This template will provide you with a professional structure and guidance. Your resume is your ticket to landing your dream job. Invest the time and effort to create a resume that showcases your best self. Good luck with your job search.